Hello, folks. Good to see you. I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. Thank you for making my Saturday wonderful by gracing me with your presence. So good to see all of you tonight. Mal, Indie Film, Wannabe Metalhead, Barrier Trio. Hi. Superfly is here. Hello, Superfly. Wonder Wickets, more like Ponder Dickets. Superfly, I really don't get that, and I'm trying so hard to get it. Like I Ponder Dickets. Did you just want to work in the word dick? You could have just typed the word dick in the chat. D-I-C-K. That would have got the job done. Hello, Static. Play Family Guy. Tonight is Patreon picks, and this is where I play video games that are suggested by my viewers. Ones that I probably wouldn't otherwise play, but these people give me money to watch me play these games. The first one, Bub Fair. Back to Bammy. Thank you for 25 months of support. I'm having a great day. Thanks to you. Thank you for all the support, bud. I got your game here, actually. Wonder Wickets. Funny story about Wonder Wickets. I got, shit, man. I think I got emails and like Twitter DMs, and it happened like 3 or 4 times. One of the Wonder Wickets devs was like sending out codes to streamers. They're like, here's a code for the game. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll stream that eventually. And then it just kind of, time went by and I more or less forgot. Shit, even I think at like one of the cons I was at, I met one of the devs and they gave me like a fucking card that had the code on it, like a business card. But you know where this is going. I couldn't find any of that shit. When I saw Bubba Fair wanted me to play Wonder Wickets, I was like, oh yeah, code. Like, I have the game. I could just can't find it. Can't find any of it. So, well, of course. So, what I did was I downloaded the demo. Be that. I'm only going to play it for like a half hour. This is like, the free demo. It's like a $10 game. Athrazal, free back to Bammy. Thank you for 31 months of support. Porterhouse asks, is this the game where you get to bully middle school students? I don't know if this is the game where you get to bully middle school students. I don't know anything about this game at all. Other than it's cute. Beautiful and cute. Cute. It is Lobster on the Loose. Someone in chat said, what happened to the art stream? Orange Juice Nut. Juice Nut. Apologies, but something came up for Fred, and we had to postpone it. We're going to try very hard to do it this week. We definitely are doing part 2. It is going to happen. All right? Unless one of us just gets hit by a train or something, God forbid. I don't know why my mind went to getting hit by a train. But point is, we're getting to it. It's just life got in the way a little bit, but we are gonna wrap that up soon. This week. Maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday this week coming up. All right? It's going to happen. 97% chance. I like 97 because that means like it's probably going to happen, but there's always that 3% that gives me a little bit of fucking leeway in case, something comes up again. See, the difference is between me and Fred. Fred has what some people call, I guess, like a life where they do things that aren't just like crying in bed in a fetal position. Like they'll actually like go and do things. Like they'll get out of bed and actually do things. And it's wild. I don't get it. I mean, get a load of this normie, am I right? But what a way to live, Mal. Really. So sub came up for Fred and we had to postpone it. It just doesn't it sound tiring, Star? Like what the hell is this just life business? I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. But what I can wrap my head around, hopefully, is the Wonder Wickets demo. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on here. Wonder Wickets. All right, so I believe it's a puzzle game of sorts, maybe a physics game. I don't know. A small planet covered in lush green grass and crystal bodies of piss. Planet Piss is real. Close enough to the nearest yellow star to support all kinds of friend-shaped things. That's cute. Bubba Fair says, I told you that it was golf. Bubba Fair is under the erroneous impression that when Bubba Fair sends me a, like, fucking 2,000-word, like, dissertation every month for Patreon picks, that I don't immediately see the name of a game and then just download it and stream it. Bubba Fair, it's like you pick a game and then you ask me to play that game. Like, I don't know why it's like, seriously, like, I looked at this, I looked at the fucking Patreon messages today, and, like, it was amazing. God, it was like the Constitution. It had, like, Article 1, Article 2, it had a preamble, it had fucking amendments to it, and then it had, like, a retraction from one of the fucking amendments. It was like Prohibition. Like, they made an amendment to outlaw alcohol, and then, like, a decade later, like, they put another one to make the last one invalid. It was like, on second thought, don't do that. I'm like, what? Just, what are you doing? And then at the end of it, I see this. It says, this Patreon pick essay was proofreaded by 4 other people. And, like, I saw, like, 4 or 5 other names from the community that I guess Bubba Fair, like, asked them if they would read through this thing and go through this thing and try to find, like, spelling and, like, grammar errors. So when he sent it to me, it would, you know, it looked good. So when I ignored it, it would have, you know, the impact of, like, even more effort got wasted. Like, the effort of other people would get wasted, you know? I don't get it. I don't know, Bubba Fair. I don't know why you got to do this. What I do appreciate, I'll tell you what I do appreciate, is that Bubba Fair gave me multiple games to choose from. That's huge, you know, because sometimes these games are not going to lend themselves very well to streaming, right? You know, you gotta giving me a selection is really appreciated. Arrow Guard LM, back to the family. Thank you for a full year of support, Arrow Guard. I do appreciate that. Wow. No, I remember I'm skimming it. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, and I'm looking through it, and then I see, like, one of the lines is like, do not skim this, and I was like, okay, and then I continued to skim, and then another line that I saw was like, this will brick your hard drive. And I'm like, okay, gonna continue to... All I know is it wasn't Wonder Wickets, so I picked Wonder Wickets. I picked the game that, like, I know for sure wasn't the one that was gonna brick my hard drive. Right? And that's how it happened. So for future reference, that's how it's gonna happen. Alright? Other people had to fucking proofread it. Like, I don't understand. Jazz Jen was one of them. Jen, why didn't you just be like, why didn't you just be like, what are you doing this for? Why didn't you just be like, no, like, just, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, listen, I did skim it, mostly. I also saw that you guys were trying to get me to play, like, Pokemon Crystal or something. See, that's a good example of a game... Like, that's not gonna be good for this stream, right? That's like a long haul fucking... That's like a fan-made, like, community, Fakeamon, whatever, fan project type of a thing, right? That's not the type of thing... Good example of something that's not gonna lend itself well to a Patreon pick stream, right? Liz, what do you want from me? I skimmed it, alright? I got the gist. Let's make a shooting star. We tried, Jen says, but you should have known it was gonna go down like that. So apparently it's golf. Hey there, I'm Specs, your holographic helper. I'll appear on course to help you with hands-on controls and features. Alright, gonna skim that shit, that's for sure. Alright. Start swing when next to orb. Interact when next to object. Alright, so start that swing. And I'm pressing... spacebar. I guess I need to be closer to the orb? Yes, we want the arrow, I think. Okay. Oh, that's bad. No, we don't want that. Okay. Well, that looks like that could be good. Yes, let's do this. Ah. Okay. All right. It's... I can wrap my head around this. This is all right. It's like a... kind of like Kirby's Dream Course. All right. And I did this for some reason, even though I could clearly see where the ball was going to go. Kind of a mystery, you know, why I did that shit. This looks like this will work. Oh, shit. I ended up in the rough. You know what I don't get about that? It went into the hole. Like, it went over the hole? Golf, one of the games that, as somebody who, we've talked about this a lot recently, actually, as somebody who doesn't get sports, golf is by far the most fucking mind-boggling, baffling fucking thing to me. Like, I don't understand it. It's a putt. There we go, I did it. How it is that somebody could look at a task that is so fucking momentous and superhuman. Get this tiny ball into a tiny hole that's like 19 fucking miles away, and I don't know why anybody does it. I don't know why anybody does golf. It's like out of all the sports, it's like the least likely one for you to succeed at. Like, at least with most of these sports, it's like, okay, well, I have the ball. I can see where the ball needs to go. All right, there's a decent chance I'm going to pull it off. Basketball, football, whatever, right? Hockey, okay, I know it's not a ball, but same concept. But golf, it's like... I think if you pick golf to play as like your sport, you just... I don't know, you're some kind of like masochist of some kind. Like, you picked something where your odds of success are just fuck beyond low. It's whacking hard stress balls around. It's like making a YouTube channel and thinking it's going to be successful. Like, you picked something to do that has like a tiny fucking... We were talking about this the other night when I was streaming with Rev, right? Where it's like, oh, well, you know, we were talking about like kids not wanting to become astronauts and instead wanting to become YouTubers. And it's like, everybody was, well, becoming a YouTuber seems so much more achievable than becoming an astronaut. As somebody who's like trying to be a YouTuber, I don't know about that. It feels pretty motherfucking impossible sometimes. Like, it feels like going to fucking school and, you know, go sitting through all those physics classes and then like going to space sometimes feels more fucking achievable than having a successful, not even moderately successful YouTube channel. Hold on a minute. Race car driving, Possum Tots? That's like one of the easier ones. Like, yeah, just drive in a circle. Go fast. Yeah, I'd fucking become a NASCAR driver before I became somebody who played golf. Hold on a minute. I'm looking at chat. Helix Snake says the art style of this game is going to give them diabetes. It's fucking adorable. It is. It is adorable. Whimsical Lifestyle says, why are you such a butthole sometimes? How am I being a butthole? How am I being a butthole? In what way am I being a butthole this time? Inethica says sometimes? Moss Taco. Back to family. Knife Party Errors says fuck baseball. Baseball feels like the runner-up after golf for like picking a sport where you have to do something that feels fucking impossible. You have to hit a tiny ball with a thin bat. You have to hit it as far as you can. Even being in the outfield or whatever, it's like you're expected to catch that ball. That's madness. That is madness. Absolute fucking madness. Why? I should play Kirby's Dream Course. I should stream that. I actually like that game. It's hard. It's harder than people give it credit for. Or maybe I'm just bad. I might just be bad at video games. Collect the dwarf stars with the star orb. When one is left, it'll transform into a black goal. Oh, you get it? Black goal? Barrier trio? Dream course. No good. I'll have a stroke, Gubbington. Yeah, it could be super fucking frustrating. Okay. Let's get these orbs. Nope, that's not gonna work. How do I back out of this? Q. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe we could get... Oh, I fucked up the swing. Okay. Oh. Oh, man, if only I had done that the way I wanted to. Okay. I had a perfect shot. Like, I was gonna get all 3 of those fucking things. You saw that? I don't want it to go in the water, though. Alright, here we go. Okay. It's more like pool than it is golf, Axel, yeah. It's like golf, but with more wickets. By the way, what the fuck is a wicket? The character even makes Kirby sounds. Are you hearing this? Very Kirby-esque. But why didn't it go in the hole? Why didn't it just do it? Oh, it could bounce? It's like 3-dimensional golf. I'm taunting, Barrier Trio. I'm taunting. Look, I'm taunting. Isn't that cute? Oh, God. I better stop before everybody goes into, like, fucking low blood sugar coma. Well, no, I don't understand. I don't understand this. Wait. When people say that something is going to cause diabetes because it's really sweet, I thought when you have diabetes, it's from, like, not having enough sugar. I just realized this. This whole thing makes no fucking sense. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Hold on a minute. Diabetes is when... Shut up! Okay, so your body produces insulin, right? But diabetes is when your body has a problem producing insulin. And insulin basically is like a natural sugar, right? So that's why people who have diabetes need to eat sugar. No? You sure? How sure are you? Swing and a miss. Insulin is what lets your body use sugar. So, if somebody is diabetic and their body is not producing enough insulin, they cannot have sugar, right? So, when they say that somebody has low blood sugar, they are saying that... Oh my God, this is very complicated. Momoka, back to the family. You have been subbed for so long. Thank you. Okay. I am trying very hard. They take insulin shots because their body doesn't produce the insulin on its own. So, when you hear somebody who's diabetic saying, I have low blood sugar, and then they need to eat something, what's that about? What does that mean? Why are they saying that? If you aren't producing insulin, the sugar circulates in your bloodstream, high blood sugar. So what is low blood sugar? Like, because that seems like a problem too. Low blood sugar does not necessarily mean diabetes. Okay, this is an important piece of information. And now there's two types of diabetes. This is too complicated. I'm checking out. This is too complicated. This is just too fucking complicated. All right, so let's skip to the part I might be able to understand. Why do people, when something is really, really cute and sweet, why do people say that it's going to give them diabetes? Dude, can you get it? Like, I thought you had to be born with it. Jellyheart says, open Firefox and look it up. Why would I do that when I have a chat full of fucking PhDs watching my stream right now who could simply answer my questions directly? Type 2, you could develop by diet, and type 1, you were born with. So how do you get it? You just have to eat like a fuck ton of sugar over the course of your life, and you get it? That's how it works. Now, I was under the impression that you could have a genetic predisposition to diabetes. So what if... So not anybody can get it. You have to have the genetic predisposition. Anyone can get type 2. Predesposito. Alexa, this is so sad. Play Predesposito. Why do you guys know this shit? Even if fucking, like, my doctor told me, like, you have diabetes, you have to understand it, I'd be like, okay, tell me about it. And then he'd tell me about it, and then I'd leave, and then immediately forget everything that he fucking told me. And then not go home and Google it, and then probably, like, die as a consequence. The problem, guys, is that learning things is exhausting and painful. Oh my fucking god. We need to change the swing. Can you... Oh, you jump! Okay. Dragon Eye says, didn't you go to college? I did. And that was how I learned that learning things is a waste of time. $80,000 and 5 years later, I had achieved absolutely jack shit. And now I'm playing Wonder Wickets. Fucking debating with strangers on the internet about what diabetes actually is. Right? So, show me a situation where learning things is worth it. That's right, you can't. You motherfucker. Whimsical Lifestyle says, it's not really debating. It's just you being wrong. Porterhouse says, Mike, but you are communicating. Hey, that's a good point. Although, barely, right? See, it's showing me that the ball is not going to make it over the gap. So I'm a little bit confused about, like, what they want. Hold on. Launch pads. Sling the star orb into the air. And, okay, all right. So these are launch pads then. I'm going to assume these are launch pads. Yes. Very good. Rip. Ripperoni. King Davey says, you're so fucking stupid, but it's okay. You're cute. Classic himbo. Just getting by on his looks. Though, to my credit, I made an effort to understand diabetes for approximately 4 minutes. All right, which is more than most people would have done, so... Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I'm not sure I'm good looking enough to get by on my looks through this life. You know, like, I guess some people, like, find me somewhat attractive, but I don't think I'm, like, you know, I'm not, like, Leon from Resident Evil 4 level. Like, he's getting away with just essentially being, like, clinically brain dead. Like, just walking around being fucking clinically fucking brain dead. But it's okay, because he's a himbo, right? This is different. That worked. Huh? Remember that you can adjust the curve of the orb as well by pressing E when adjusting your angle. That's pretty important. All right, curve shot. Curve shot. All right, we're going to curve it. All right. And then it's going to hit that bounce pad. Do we want that? Let's find out. We definitely didn't want that. That's not a thing that we wanted. All right. Okay, why would I want this? I don't want this. All right, we're going to curve it. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm just going to try to get it. Yeah, okay, that worked exactly how I wanted it to. Yeah, dude. And that's why I didn't go for full power. Even less power this time. Alright, that's pretty sexy. Shoonie Tunes, thank you for the gift sub. Vineheart. What's my opinion on pork rinds? Disgusting, yet delicious. I will eat pork rinds. If I'm drunk. I have to be very drunk. But that's the only fucking situation where I will eat pork rinds. Yeah. Bring back the dreadlocks, Gubbington. They were cornrows. And yes, I agree with you. I did look very, very good with the cornrows. Schnorkel says you have no business rapping on Leon for being dumb. Yeah, well, I was saying I was comparing myself to him. Are you going to disagree with me that he's stupid? He's like a fucking a male Valley Girl police officer. Oh, Omseal goes in for clown rinds. The forbidden meat. I did have a chin strap in that picture, Dolly. But this is going well. This is cute. It's a cute game. I get it. Clown braids, Clyde? You know what I could do, guys? I could do the cornrows again, and then dye each one of them like a different color and just have it look like rainbow cornrows. So like clown rows, if you will. No good? Mal is gonna kick my ass if I do cornrows again. The star orb will only pass through flipper gates one way. However, you can freely pass. Alright, we need to figure out where the hole is. Can I zoom out more? Because I have no idea where I'm trying to get this ball right now. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna assume all the way at the top. At the top of the stage is what I'm gonna assume. Obviously that's not gonna work. But there's water in there. I think we just need to see what happens. We need to experiment a little bit. Oh, no. Okay. So, we found out that it doesn't go through that way. It only goes through the opposite way. Which, they did just say. They did just say that. But I had to figure it out on my own. I'm a hands-on type of person. Also, the ball ricocheted off of the door here and, like, shattered both of her kneecaps. Pretty unfortunate. She'll recover with time. Don't worry. The ball can go in the pipes. Oh, what? Huh. So it's just going to get sent back each time I do that. Okay. Is there par in this game? Like, is it going to be like when I was playing golf with Rev the other night in Minecraft, and I had a score of what, like 157 par at the at the end of the fucking thing? You have 2 shots to get it into the Jesus. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Vinehart, the way that golf works is the higher that number is, like, you think, like, oh, wow, cool, I got a lot of points. Nah, golf doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Boy, how I wish it did. All right, there it goes in the pipe. Now I just gotta haul my ass over there. Vinehart says, my great-grandpa made golf courses? That's kind of interesting, actually. I imagine after everything that I said to shit on it, the game itself, that there's a lot that goes into that, right? How do I get over there? Devin chat, Science Seahorse. Yeah, but did your grandpa's golf courses have pipes and fucking pinball gates and bounce pads? Lame. Quick. I still think, like, in order to make golf attractive to, you know, modern audiences, they need to up the ante by making it into death golf. Make a reality show out of it. You know, think like the Running Man type shit, you know? Hunger Games type shit. Fucking 18 holes. Fucking 12 survivors. The different balls, some of them explode. They could be bombs. Big spike balls. Right? Magnet balls. All kinds of crazy shit. The golf courses, too, have to be fucking mental. Alligator traps. These golf courses have to be loaded with fucking alligators. If your ball goes in the water, you have to go in to get it yourself. This is the rules of death golf. You have to go into alligator-infested waters to get your fucking ball back. If it goes in a sand trap, graboids. We put graboids in the fucking sand trap. That's right. Like from the movie Tremors, the classic movie Tremors. Oh shit, change cat. There's other characters? You have to at least wrestle the alligator to get the ball back, Jelly Hearts. I'm not going to say fuck the alligator. That's a little bit... You know, now you're getting weird. Now you're getting weird. Now that's just weird now. All right? Of course, the golf carts are going to be, you know, think like Twisted Metal. And you're on the right track. And as you go from hole to hole, you have to get you have to fucking race your opponents from hole to hole. Fuck. Is this gonna work? Beefed. Guys, what the fuck is a wicket? Fucked it up again. Vineheart, you're talking about Sweet Tooth? Twisted Metal was ahead of its time. Oh, a Wicket? No, a Wicket is not a pagan witch person. Helix Snake, I see why you think that. No, it's different. This is actually cricket. This is not golf. We're calling it golf. That's stupid. This is cricket. Cricket. It's not cricket. Cricket is like baseball. What the fuck is that? No. Cricket? No, you guys are fucked up. No, not crochet. Croquet? Croquet? There is a sport where you have to whack a big fat ball with the mallet. It's not cricket. No, it isn't cricket. Croquet. Right. Like the fucking, like the mashed potato logs that you get at fancy restaurants. Croquet. And you have to hit the fucking ball with the mallet. They give you a big fucking hammer. Which is probably actually a lot of fun. This just kind of sounds like a superior version to golf. The more I think about it. Like, imagine, one thing that would immediately make golf way more enjoyable is if they gave you a big fucking hammer. And you ran around with a big fucking hammer. Whacking balls with the giant hammer. Kind of a no-brainer, actually. And if they wanted people to actually be interested in golf for real, I think they'd consider doing that. Fuck. Heard it. However, I fucked myself because I put this thing in a really, really inconvenient place. I think this is a good idea. Hold on. I think this will work. Eat shit, son! Oh, that was a really cute cactus thing, and now I feel bad that I did that. Sorry, bud. He certainly was friend-shaped. Let's see what the other characters look like. You could be Gallus, okay? Pixis. Or I-O. That's adorable. However, I don't think I get to pick any of them because this is the demo version, right? Is that... Yeah, it's not letting me. Oops. This chat is still arguing about DDD being a fucking top or a bottom. That's amazing to me. Guys, this has been settled so many times. I don't know why we're still on this. Some people just don't want to accept the truth. I don't know what to tell you. Some people just can't handle the fucking truth. Alright, do we want that? We want that. I need the one in the top. In the top left, too. But it's surrounded by, like, conveyor belt things. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Maybe I don't need it. Oh. That's the exit. So I should not have done it that way because now that one is... Because whichever one is the last one left is what turns into the goal hole, right? King Davey says, this chat really has a mind of its own separate from whatever Mike's doing. Davey, I might as well not be here. This is what I learned about this channel. Like, I might as well not fucking be here. Like, I'm inconsequential to anything that takes place in this channel. Like, they're just fucking... It's two completely separate entities. This stream is happening. I'm basically streaming to no one. Because this entire chat is just fucking going to be arguing about fuck DDD the entire time anyway, like every night. So there's really no point for me to even be here. Like, I could just fucking go live, right? Leave, like, the BRB up and just mute the fucking stream. And it'll just be business as usual. There's no point. There's no point. Man, I sure would like to achieve this. Maybe I can brute force past the fucking... Hold on. That almost worked. Bad. Oof. Yeah, dude. It's a hill. It's not conveyor belts. They're not moving. I don't know why I thought they were conveyor belts. Yeah, dude. Really? Really? All right. Well, this is going to end my golf career here. I'm out. That's Wonder Wickets. It's been more than enough time. Finally got to check the game out. Yay. Been, again, putting that off for a long time. It's cute. I like it. It is what it is. You've seen it. I think if you like Kirby's Dream Course, you're probably going to really enjoy that game. Yeah, it was a very brief career, Jelly Hearts, but there it is. It's over. The next game I have here tonight is a suggestion from Jerge. It's the jizz drinking game that we talked about the other night. Jerge gave me money to play the jizz drinking game live. Now, it's not a video game, so I am going to have to use my webcam for this one. I have the game here. I bought it. It's ready to go. I'm not doing that. I'm just kidding. I don't have. Imagine though. Imagine that was real. You know what she did say? That she's gonna bring it to Too Many Games next year, Omsil, the jizz drinking game, and she's like, yeah, we're all gonna play it together. I was like, I don't think we are. I was like, you could play it, all right. You know, just fucking playing around with like a giant fucking fake dick and like putting it near your face. I told her, I was like, me and already played that game this year. I don't think we need to play it again next year, okay? So you could buy the jizz drinking game. You could take it with you, okay? You could fucking play it. But me and Omsia, we had our fill dough of dildos at Too Many Games, okay? I'm not engaging in this, All right, you can play it. If you want to play it, you can play it. You can play it. That's what I'm referring to, Porterhouse, of course, obviously. The next game is from Star Heaven, and check out what Star Heaven said. Star Heaven said, just keep playing Crayon Physics Deluxe until you get bored, I guess, since everyone seems to like it. What a bro, right? What a bro. He saw that I was enjoying it. He saw that all of you were enjoying it. And he said, fucking play it again. Look at that. That's fucking great. Thank you, Star. You know, compare that to the people that are, like, trying to get me to play things that they know I'm going to despise. Which has happened. And will happen again. Sooner than we might like. But give me a second here to set this up. Whoops. Crayon Physics. Okay. And that should work. There it is. Thank God. And we will continue on our Crayon quest for greatness. Okay. The ball is the one that you have to do. Yes, we haven't solved this one. We have at least a half hour to feel safe, Bubba Fair. And then things are going to get real shitty real quick. All right, what's up, Jen? Gendar may raid and draw a dick. Get that out of the way early. All right. I remember why I tapped out now last time, because the things with the levels with the rockets was starting to get, like, kind of painful, actually, right? It was starting to suck. I fucked myself and now I can't. I feel like part of the issue is there are a lot of game mechanics that I never really figured out completely. Like, for example, how to affix an object to a rocket. How to increase the payload. We need to increase the payload here, guys. Payload. It's a fun word. Okay. I guess... Okay, after a while it just disappears. And alright, chill. Oh, God. Why didn't that work? It's the same thing happening again. We needed to go on an angle, obviously. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a ramp for it. Alright. Payload. Not to be confused with load rage. Snackalope. So we're going to do that, right? And then we will do okay, nope. Actually, we wanted it on its side, didn't we? So if we could find a way to get it to fall over again, I feel like that'd be really helpful. Does anybody know what the fuck I did? I, like, sheathed it in a condom, like a space condom. Space condoms are real, by the way. They're made out of lead, and that's how they protect the astronauts when they're inside the rockets and shit. They sheathe them in lead condoms from head to toe. It's true. The science is fucking incredible. It protects you from space radiation and space AIDS, otherwise known as spades. This is a real thing. Look it up. Google it. All right? You want to tell me to educate myself? Why don't you educate yourself? Alright, just because I fucking don't know every single little detail about diabetes, all of a sudden I'm stupider than Leon from Resident Evil 4? I see how it is. Just gonna do the same thing over and over till it works. Stupider is not a word, Turtle Chow says. Alright, well, instead of fucking correcting my grammar and pointing out all of my fucking shortcomings, how about we try to come up with some solutions for what it is that's happening here? How do I get that ball onto that roof? Retrogade says, my dad says that you have a big mouth. Okay, so how about asking... say to your dad, okay, instead of criticizing, try to come up with solutions. Just ask your dad if he has any solutions to what's going on here. All right? Criticisms are not productive. What we need is... we need suggestions. We need solutions. Draw a thing under it to make it fall over. All right, there we go. That worked really well. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere, guys. Please work. Come on, buddy. Just tip over, bud. Okay. God damn it! Chemtrail says, my dad says you sound stupid. Is anybody here under the impression that I don't sound stupid? In the least surprising news of all time, somebody said that I sound stupid. In news that shocks no one. Skulljester says, my dad says all streamers sound stupid. It's part of the job description. Comes with the territory. You have to be stupid to do this. No! This is just not working. If we weren't stupid, we'd all be doing something like out having jobs and lives. Like we were talking about before. We're working with what we got here, folks. You gotta use what God gave you. A low IQ is requisite for being a fucking Twitch streamer. This is real. That didn't work, you motherfucker. You know what I want to know, though? If it's true, right, that Twitch streamers are all stupid, what does it say about the people that watch them? Not my words. Don't forget, before you assume that I just called you stupid, realize that these are not my words. These are the words of somebody's dad, okay? Just gonna put that out there. Some food for thought. Some food for thought, +2. Just some food for thought. A little bit of brain chow for you. Guys, I don't think this is gonna happen. The ramp is also, like, gross and bad. We need a better ramp. Yeah, that one. Oh, that's not gross at all. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's even worse. Turns out in the game Crayon Physics Deluxe, physics are pretty important. Oh, yeah, because there's a little nubbin right there. I put a little nubbin there. You know, I think what happened here was I hit that difficulty curve, like, real hard for this game. This ramp is pregante. I made a pregante ramp. Make a scoop. Pregante. Yeah, good. Achieved nothing. Achieved absolutely nothing. That's gonna achieve nothing. All right. It's a game for babies. Is it, though? Is it a game for babies? Under it to make it fall, Shuni says. What do you mean by that? Oh, like that, you mean. Okay. Yeah, we were doing that earlier, and then I forgot it was a thing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's so interesting that works like that. That's really good that works like that. All right. It's like I'm making a launch pad of sorts, right? But we need to knock the rocket over. It's like the most unintuitive launch pad you've ever seen. Cool. Make a roof on top of the rocket so it won't fly away. Yeah, but once it's launched, then it's useless to me, you know? A tube to guide the rocket? A rocket tube? A rocket tube. A motherfucking rocket tube. Crazy. Just crazy enough to work. All right, don't worry about that. I fucked up a little bit. Okay. This might make sense. Okay, so now we have a tube, right? So now, yes, it's a tube. It's gonna work. Shh. So now what we need to do is we need to figure out how to tether the ball to the rocket. And I think we could do it with little... Nope, that's dumb. We're gonna make a bag. It's gonna take it with it, and it's gonna completely not work. But that's the closest we came. That's the closest we came, guys. So, I think that strategy is worth pursuing. I do. I do think it's worth pursuing. We need to make a stronger tube, a meteor tube. Riku, thank you for the gift subs. Gubbington, Ninja Fox, Ramelia, Calkire, and Sarge Silly. Baby. Riku, thank you so much for the gifts, bud. Excuse me? But my tube. But what about my tube? It's my tube. That tube costs trillions of dollars in taxpayer money. All right, the bag. And then the launch. Whose idea was the tube, Peach Tea? We need to make sure that these people get full credit for their ideas. For now. All right. The only reason I'm asking this is so we know who to silence later. Who to silence, who to suppress, who to black bag, so the truth doesn't get out that it wasn't my idea. Nasty rockets. Oh, boy. Okay. Isn't this the one I completely gave up on? Isn't this the one that made me, like, cry and uninstall the game? I think this is the one. Oh, you know what? It is. Oh, dear fucking God, it is. Oh, no. The one that we never figured out. The nut that we couldn't crack. Here it is, folks. Why am I doing this? All right. Pregante. Cave thing. This will prevent... Yes, that rocket from flying off the screen because I remember that was an issue. And then what we need to do is we need to put something here to stop that rocket from getting knocked off of the thing. Failure. All right, we need to... Fuck. Oh, God. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Hold on. Limes, thank you for the raid. As I understand it, this is one of Lime's favorite games. Am I right, Limes? The SEAL Team 6 Invasion. Oh, D. Jones. I hope you're having a good night, Limes. Guys, please follow Limes. Over on Lime Malicious, twitch.tv/Lime Malicious. Okay. I have no idea what that is, except that it doesn't work. Muncho 2. Thank you for the resub. Right now, we're messing around with rockets, for those of you just joining us. As you would expect, it's incredibly brain-teasing. Rocket science isn't supposed to be easy. Hence the common colloquialism, it's not rocket science. I think that's called a colloquialism. I'm going to do the same thing that's not going to work again. Ready? I'm sitting here trying to fucking unlock the mysteries of fucking space flight. And every step of the way, people in chat are telling me that their dads are saying I'm stupid. Alright? I'd like to see your fucking dads come out here and try to get the ball into the star. Alright? I'd really like to see that. I challenge any dad in chat, any one of you boomers, alright, to fuck make a Twitch account, download this game. Fuck, I will come to your stream, Dad. I promise you, I'll show up. I'll even I'll host the stream. I'll host the fucking channel. Alright, I'll send everybody, I'll funnel people into your fucking channel. Alright, and then you can sit there and try to fucking do this while other dads call you stupid. Alright? I want to see how you fucking handle that shit. Okay, put your money where your mouth is, okay? You know, everything's easy when you're not the one doing it, right? No! Yeah! Total disaster! Millions dead. Fuck. Like that fucking, like the thruster just landed squarely on top of like downtown Tulsa, Oklahoma. Okay. Okay. Now I have to draw this again. Please don't do that. God, I hate science. Okay. Oh, man, that's fucking infuriating. Okay. This is one of those things where it really does feel like I'm making it harder than it is. That seems pretty stable. That was cool. Now all we've got to do Make another ramp here. And check this out. A space cap. To stop it from leaving the atmosphere. Very advanced science. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, you're gonna go all the way back to the fucking... You're gonna do that? You're really gonna do this? You're gonna do this to me? This is what you're gonna do? Luckily, most of the infrastructure is still intact. So, we're not gonna have to start from scratch here. Alright, that will stay there. And then this is gonna need to be... Oh my goodness. Oh, dear God. The ball bag will not come until the next step. That's fine. That's okay. That can happen. We could just replace that. It's okay. All right, the ball bag has been assembled. All right, now we have another ramp. And now we just need to replace the, whatever. Really? Please stop. And I'm going to put a wedge here. A wedge. A space wedge. A wedge. I'm just fucking everything up. All right. Now just pray. Did you guys pray? I don't think you prayed hard enough. No! Pray harder. Fine. Whatever. Fine. Oh! Do we need to go to space? I mean, they say the planet is dying, blah, 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 and eventually, like, if humanity doesn't reach the stars, then we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna fucking fall victim to our hubris and all that fucking shit. But maybe, I don't know, maybe we don't have to. It does seem like a lot of effort. Dude, these rockets are trying everything that they can to completely destabilize everything that we've worked for. You can draw lines inside blocks to keep them still and draw circles to keep the ramp still. I don't even know what you fucking mean by that. It doesn't even make any fucking sense to me, like, at all. Like, I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Oh, don't cock tease me like that. Oh, come on, man! This is fucking unbelievable. This has to work. Why isn't it in the bag? Why isn't it in the ball bag? No, don't do that, dude. Oh, that's the last thing I wanted you to do, dude. What are you doing that for? Why would you do that? Where is my thing that was here? It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, it's good. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. All right. Here it is. This is it. We did it. One fucking giant leap for man. One giant step on my fucking balls because this is fucking cock and ball torture. To quote the famous Louis Armstrong, the first man to play a saxophone in space. Of course, nobody could hear it because that's not how sound works in space. But it was still, by all accounts, heckin' rad. Hurt! The ball wasn't attached to the rocket? Yes! What? Dude! What do you mean that? Oh my god. What is this? What is even happening anymore? Don't do that. Don't do anything but that. Anything but that. Dude, anything but that. Anything but that. What? Yeah! Suck it! Oh my god! The fucking perfect feat of engineering! Oh my god, yes, I did it! And I knew exactly what I was doing, and I fucking meant to do that entire time. Oh. The fucking apex of human civilization. Achieved. I didn't mean like literal feet. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop putting that emote in my chat. Please. Raylan says dick cramp release. Yes. Now on to the next dick cramp. The dick cramp is far from over. Man, this one kind of like seems easier than the last one. Don't you think, guys, that it looks easier than the last? Look how easy this is going to be. Look at how easy it is. We will create a lead housing easy. Told you. I told you. The only reason I was able to pull that off where the rest of you would have really struggled with it for hours undoubtedly is because of my advanced knowledge of the Faraday effect. It involves electromagnetism and my ass. I don't expect most of you to be able to wrap your head around it. It's pretty complicated stuff. The Faraday effect. No, not the fake and gay effect. The Faraday effect. It's a real thing. Look it up. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I feel like I did this one already, chat. Does this not feel like we did this already? Am I going backwards? That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Oh, you penis. Yeah, we'll just put some, like, Fruity Pebbles in there to block that shit up. And then, you know, we'll just, you know what? This is gonna work. Watch this. It will not be the most elegant solution, but it will work. It's gonna work. Okay. Ready? I told you I went to college. I knew what I was doing, OD Jones. You guys don't have any fucking faith in me. We did all these already. Look how easy they are. Dude. Maybe I just, like, deliberately chose to do the hardest one first. Is that... We went backwards, I guess. Yeah. Did we do all of this stuff? Guys, did we beat the entire game? There might not be anything left to do. These have stars on them? Like... Oh, it looks like... Right, it says 0 out of... Okay, so that's where there are stages that we didn't do. Maybe we go to Island 7, since Island 7 it doesn't look like we did any of them. Oh, we got a little bit of yabba dabba doo going on here, huh? Well, alright. I know how to dabba. You could say I dabble in the dabba doo. It's true. Advanced dabbling in the dabba. I do have 1,700 hours in Ark Survival Evolved. Yes, of course, Fred Flintstone, being the progenitor of the dab, the modern dab, the first human being to dab in recorded history. We know this, of course, from cave paintings. The tree is real, I'm discovering now. I did not realize that the tree was real. Okay, the tree is not just there for fun. So that actually makes this kind of tricky. I do notice that the tree is blocking the ball, Vinyl. I just had an idea. We're going to set the tree on fire. I'm just going to draw like fire on the tree. And if this game has the physics it says it does, this tree is going to burst into flames, burn to ashes, and then I'll be able to access the star easily. It doesn't work like that. Man, so what the fuck do they want you to do? Cut a line through the tree? Nah, it's fake. Ow, what the hell did you do that for? What the hell is your problem, man? Fuck. Ah, shit. Of course. I'm trying to make a ramp so the ball has more momentum when it falls, type of a thing. That's bad. That's not gonna make it through here. Fuck, I made it too pregante. I made my ramp too pregnant. Not gonna work. Maybe, hold on. No, this is stupid. Hergotraphum says you could draw small circles inside platforms to rivet your platforms to them instead of trying to make your platforms hook around everything. I knew that. Obviously, I knew that. This is still not going to work, guys. I also like how that didn't work. Notice how that didn't work. Make a trebuchet, Helix Snake says. You want me to make a trebuchet? Fading Ember has a really good idea. Just like go over the tree. I wonder if it'll let us. Hold on. You could do that. You could do that. Yeah? Alright, baby. Well, now the solution is easy. We just force the ball up the ramp with some fruity pebbles. Yep, just another day of hard science. You boys smell all that science in the air? You smell that science? Ah, it's a good day for science. Here we go. Isaac Newton would be so proud. Yeah, you think I'm gonna fucking let this shit happen? Yeah, right. Yeah, right! Yeah, right! Mario-style sun. Alright. The sun is spinning. I think all we gotta do is make a bag. To spin. It does jack shit. Apparently. Okay. Oh, God. That does absolutely nothing at all. Oh, here we go. Oh. Alright. So we just need to put something massive over here. Truck nuts. We gotta spin them truck nuts. This is not gonna work, apparently. Fuck, we don't have enough momentum. Okay. Alright, I'm learning things here. Even though it doesn't seem like it. Fucking goddamn it. That's not going to work either. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to make something dense. Something very dense. That's also not going to get in the way. Slam into that. Oh, God. Ideas, chat? Anything? Delete the bag. Connect the ball sack to the outer edge of the sun. Didn't think I was going to read that sentence today. Okay. So now we got a bunch of rivets that move with the sun. A scooper. A sun scooper. A ball scooper? Hey, are you working? Mm-hmm. Fuck. Alright, I am attempting to make a small ball bag. So now, this thing's not going anywhere. Unless it's on my terms. We just gotta spin the sun now. That didn't work, excuse me. Truck nuts, go! God damn it. Just gotta make like a windmill here. Fuck, it wasn't dense enough. It's harder than it looks, chat, I promise you. What are you doing that for, cock? Oh my god. Yeah, go! Yes! No, we need more weight! Yeah, go! Yes! Dude, get in there. It's gonna work eventually. The problem is I don't have enough time. Attach the weights via rivets. Oh, wow. That's actually really smart. Okay. God, that's fucking brilliant. Okay. Alright. So here's what we do. We attach weight via rivet. And then we fill... Fuck. Hold on. I have a plan. I have a plan. We're going to turn it this way now. No, that's dumb. That's dumb. We're going to turn it that way. Yes. Fuck. God damn it. The ball bag will get caught on that. Guys, my brain is working overtime for this right now. This is requiring all of my mental faculties. All fucking 2 of them. Okay. It wasn't enough weight. Alright, we're going to let it swing again. Achieved nothing. Another rivet might be useful, yes. See, there should be rivets all over this fucking thing, because why not? There we go. Another one. No. Come on. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No. Yes. Get in there. I'm just filling the bags with debris. As much debris as they could carry. It's ballast. We need more ballast, Captain. We need more ball lust. This is a fucking disaster. This is an unmitigated disaster. What am I trying to accomplish by doing that? I'm trying to get the ball to the star. The only thing we've been trying to do the entire fucking playthrough of Crayon Physics Deluxe. The only thing we're ever trying to do. Okay. Fuck. I'm starting to think this might not work. There is a possibility this may not work. However, I am not ready to give up. By no means am I ready to give up. Did you really just fucking miss it? You just missed it? Oh, wow. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. Oh. See, everybody remembers the classic physics equation. Truck nuts equal drag minus velocity squared. That was Isaac Newton himself who devised this. And what that means is the more truck nuts that are attached to an object, the higher the chance that somebody is going to think you're an asshole. It's basic science, really. Yes. No. No. The momentum should be enough to bring the ball bag all the way back to the top. It almost actually was. Yes. 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 Don't do that. No, come back this way. It's a good time over here, I promise. No, please, no. No! You know what I just realized? Physics is for nerds. I'm done with this shit. This is not going to happen. Tonight. I am mad. I'm going to the bathroom, and then I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to play another video game that's going to make everybody feel so much better. So much better about this. It's really going to soothe all of your pain and bring you to a place of absolute zen. It's the Family Guy game.
So now, without further ado, without any yelling or frustration, we will resume Stardew Valley, and we will have a nice, relaxing time. All right, don't spawn me in front of the fucking hole like you did to everybody else. Yeah, give me some algae. That's cool. That'll be helpful for the competition. I don't see them catching algae. Why aren't they catching algae too? You will see that my farm is expansive. I've put a lot of work into this farm. And you can see I'm a very, very rich man. Because I spent my 3 years just busting my fucking ass. Day in and day out. And the townspeople were like, Mike, you should come to the spring, you know, the fertility dance or whatever, and meet yourself a nice lady, you know, and settle down. And I said, I don't have time for that. Because there's money to be made. Look at this. Look how fucking depressing this is. Look. Because I didn't care about having a family. I didn't care about, you know, other people. I just cared about myself and making money. I was so fucking career-minded that fucking 3 years of my life slipped by. I've become everything that I hated. I've become my father. I've become my fucking father. Yeah! I don't know how many of you have played this game, but the random name generation for the animals is kind of outstanding.
Yo, my name is Gambo. I can't Gambo's illegitimate son, Gambo.
Cut you. Oh, I'll cut you. Oh, I'll cut you, you little devil, you. Oh, I'll cut you, all right. I'll cut you deep, I'll cut you good.
And Koth. Which is almost Coos. And
Fuck you! Yeah, fuck you! Yeah, fuck you!
Mute. Even though we have, and again, random name. We have evidence that, like, he totally quacks. I mean, he absolutely... Oh, can we... Definitely not mute. Here's Gratchley.
Yeah, Gratchley. Oh, good name, Gratchley.
Shotzo. This is like a fucking rubber hose character, Shotzo. It's one of the fucking Cuphead bosses.
Hey, it's old Shotzo, and he's ready for a bout to end all bouts.
When winter came along, all the animals were starving to death, and I had to dump my entire fortune into going down to that con artist, Marnie, and buying fucking hay from her every day to feed my fucking animals because I goofed. Meanwhile, her fucking work hours are so erratic that half the time I went down there, like, to fucking cut like a couple of hours out of my busy fucking schedule to go fucking re-up on hay so the animals wouldn't starve to death. She wasn't there. I'd go there at like 4 p.m. Fucking noon in some cases. 10 a.m. I would go at different times to try to figure out when this bitch was gonna be working. And she was never there. I would end up going days at a time without feeding my animals. She cost me, I want to say, hundreds of thousands of dollars, this woman. Like, I'd go, and there were instances of this where I'd go in there, and I could see her in another room, because this is an isometric top-down fucking game. So I could see her in another room, like, watching TV. And I'm ringing the bell. I'm like, hello? Ding, 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 ding. My fucking animals are starving to death. One time, I go in there, right? And she's not in the building. I'm like, great, guess I'll just go fuck myself. She walks into the door just as I'm leaving. And I'm staring at her, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's fucking 1:30 p.m. Can I buy some fucking food for my animals, please? And she stares at me. Because I fucked up her pathfinding, right? And then a little speech bubble appears over her head with a question mark in it. Because she's confused about why I'm not moving. And then she phases through me, walks into her fucking kitchen, and puts something in the microwave. And then stares there, slack-jawed. She stands there, staring into the microwave, slack-jawed, watching her fucking food heat up, while my animals are fucking starving to death back at the farm. And Wanny, you want from me? And Gickabo, which when I told Lich Pit I had a chicken named Gickabo, she promptly replied, Mike, I'm pretty sure that's a racial slur. This pig listens to new metal exclusively.
Brerto. Brerto the pig.
And prenonna. Brerto. And prenonna. The Italiano piggies. That's so fucking lonely, man. I've wasted my life. No, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm a successful, rich man who doesn't need nothing from nobody. Look at that. I don't need love. I have money. I could buy anything I ever want. I could even buy sex if it wasn't for the fact that prostitution has been completely outlawed in Stardew Valley. But not in the desert. My character ends up spending a lot of money at the Calico Desert Bunny Ranch. Also, I have a bat cave where my character likes to come cry. He doesn't like the animals seeing him cry. This is where he does it. So I remember when I was a kid and I came out to Shit Hill Farms for the first time. Because my grandfather left me a big old tract of land out here. And I worked for a major corporation, and I was like pretty bummed out that, you know, the world had become a place where everybody was so materialistic and stuff. And, you know, I was tired of it. And I hated it. I thought it was disgusting. And I wanted a fresh start. So I came out here and started working, and I started seeing that cash roll in. And slowly but surely transformed into everything that I was trying to escape. Didn't I? Let's go to the mines. Make some dash.
Nick Delcat said, I want you to continue to play the Family Guy game for Patreon picks this month, and if you look at the Patreon page, it says that I'm gonna play the game for 30 minutes. I mean, it doesn't say that I actually have to like play the game. So I mean, if I just stand over here and like go in a circle for a minute, and then I do it for another minute, and then I do that for 30 minutes, we're golden. So, I mean, listen, it's a loophole, it's a technicality, but I don't want to play this.
You have to destroy the float, you guys.
He's getting ready to lay down, Ellie Igor.
Now leave the jacket.
Let's chat, guys. I mean, let's just like hang out. Like, I'll just leave the game. Can you hear the game? I'll just like lower it so you don't have to hear like, you know, all the fucking like anti-Semitic humor. And we'll just have a chat. Guys, what's up with you? How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys have like good things going on in your lives. Bun time is knitting. Am I sick? I've been coughing a lot. Yeah, probably dying. Don't worry about it. Just dying a little bit. Gamma 7 playing Sonic Adventure. Turtle Chow says, turns out I'm gay. Rad. Grumble Beep Boop says, tummy hurts. I had too much burger. Ah, there's a problem. It's like a good problem to have, though, right? I had a burger the other day. I mean, my thing is like, I don't have burgers very often. But when I do have burgers, I want them to be awesome. Like, I want them to be top tier burgers. It's like, I don't want to blow like my burger wad on like a shitty burger. You know what I mean? But I went out to lunch with my mom, and I looked at the menu. They had a burger. It looked like it was going to be all right. And I was like, you know what, man? I haven't had a burger in a while. Let me have a burger. I ordered this burger. It was just this like a sad burger. Yeah, some mom time, Shuni, you know. Me and my mom are close. I'm a mama's boy, you know, Italian mama's boy. But man, this burger, was fucking like cold. It must have been like sitting up on the fucking, you know, the kitchen window for a little while because it was cold. I told him I wanted it like medium. I think it was like medium rare. It was just like weird and mushy. It didn't taste like anything. It was a really fucking like honest. It was a sad burger. It was a sad, depressing burger. This is a classic filibuster, Whittler. This is a filibuster. Looks like you got filibustered, you frickin' moron. God, I love the word filibuster. It's the sad burger. And I was like, well, that's the only burger I'm going to have for like the next fucking 3 months. Do we want to talk about the first person to be accused of a crime in space? Yeah, they were playing Crayon Physics Deluxe. They were trying to get the rocket to space. They couldn't do it, so they fucking choked somebody out. I saw the headline. It seemed complicated. I don't know what actually happened. Super Colossal Ryoko says, didn't somebody give you money to play the game? The least you could do is play it for a half hour. Well, look at it this way. In the Discord, in the Patreon page, I said that I refuse the right to play a game for any reason. The point is, I could have told him no. You know, I could have been like, no, I'm not playing it. I could have actually just been like, no. I refuse the right, Static, to play a game for any reason. I refuse the right, retain the right of refusal. That's okay. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Static. The right of refusal. Jen says, and you didn't? Well, I figured, you know, on the other side of the coin, it was like they're paying me. I might as well play the game for a half hour. So here we are. I'm playing the game for a half hour. I'm just, you know, not doing it in the way that, you know, you thought I was going to. All right. Well, I guess. Now, if you're going to fucking make me feel bad about it, but I don't have to like it. Carlor says, what's the issue with the game? This is a Family Guy game. Fuck. Well, the issue now is I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I mean, I'm looking for like a mission marker. I don't see anything. And I mean, yeah, like we'll continue to talk over the game. We don't have to actually like, pay attention to it. We just have to get through a half hour of it, and that's it. You know, there's going to be like edgy humor. You know, some people are going to be offended by the edgy humor. Just ignore it. It's fine. I'm going to be ignoring it to the best of my ability. There's supposed to be... Okay, I see waypoint mark. Wait a minute. Didn't we do this already? It was like go in and like assassinate the frat boys and then... we were planting evidence so we could frame the frat boys. Yeah. Okay. So at one point I picked up the jackets. Now we're going to frame the frat boys. Again, the low-hanging fruit of making fun of frat boys. I think I did. Oh, no, wait. There's another one over here. Wait a minute. Hang the fuck out. I did these already. Mission accomplished. I beat it. What's the problem? In my experience with frat boys, Lamengo, they do deserve it. Oh, I picked up a giant chicken. Use L. Oh, I summoned the chicken. There he is. Oh, and and listen to the music. You're welcome. Grumble Beep Boop says, I hate this. Why? Oh, he just dropped dead. This is so sad. Do you think I deserve a do-over, Burger? I sort of feel like I might be able to get away with... Yeah, remember that, Gem?
When you poop in your dreams, you poop for real.
The problem is I already had the burger. Do I really need to go have another burger? And not need to, but am I allowed to have another burger? I don't think so. Because the idea of me not eating burgers very often is because they're not good for you. You got to shoot the float. Thank you, guys. Yeah, just murdering children in the Family Guy video game. It was so cool the first time, and now we're back because Nick gave me, I think, what, $25, Nick? I'm going to give him his money's worth. I'm going to give him his... Yeah, it's a shoot game, Ryuku. Nick, are you happy with your purchase, Nick? Are you a satisfied customer, Nick? Yeah, are you? Do I deserve a do-over burger? I'm telling you, this was such a fucking bullshit burger. Can I help you? What are you doing? Oh. Alright, well, I'll just shoot you then. A giant hookah. And then I picked up some Spam. I believe it was Spam. You guys are telling me to kill the float, but does anybody see a float?
Hey.
You know who's fucking mental about burgers? Pussy. Pussy gets violent over fucking burgers. We're going to take a break from this riveting gameplay because I need to read to you guys a text message I got from him. Remember how much you liked it last time I read you one of his text messages? Hold on a second. So there's a new restaurant in town, and everybody's talking about, like, oh, this restaurant has fucking great food. Great burgers. Right? So as soon as fucking Pussy that hears that somebody likes a restaurant, he makes it his mission to prove those people wrong instantly. That's his goal. All right? He's a contrarian. He hears somebody fucking raving about a restaurant, his first thought is like, we'll see about that. So he goes to the restaurant. We were talking about it. I hadn't been there. I don't know if the burger is good, but he told me he was going to go. I said, let me know how it is. This isn't uninvited. This is, you know, this isn't out of nowhere. I did ask him to give me a full fucking report. Listen to how fucking detailed this is. This is like a Yelp review. Bacon cheeseburger. Greasy, bland, and overcooked. Small, even though it was supposed to be 10 ounces. I'm like, did you weigh it? He says, listen to, this is my favorite part. I took 3 bites and discarded the rest. So I texted him back and I said, oh no, wait. You know what? Let me read you the rest of this before I get to that. Brisket. Half was dry, half was juicy and good. All tasted slightly over-seasoned to me. Service, bad. Waited almost 30 minutes before any food arrived. Oh, he's a colossal asshole, Bungle-Ceratops. Listen to this part. I love this part too. Ready? The server, a young, skinny man, was inattentive and avoided us and seemed miserable. He seemed to be the worst server there. All the other servers were girls and seemed to be good and cheerful. What? So then I text him back, right? And I said, you discarded the burger? What the fuck does that mean? You tossed it on the ground? That explains the waiter avoiding you. And he said, I left it on the plate to rot. The food lacked flavor except the pork. If you do not order the burger. It was incredibly bland. Bun, cheese, bacon, pickles, tomato, lettuce, grease. And amazingly, no flavor. So he was pissed. He was fucking pissed. But I loved it. I had this mental image as soon as I saw that text message of him taking 3 bites, having a fucking look of disgust on his face, and then fucking just like spiking the burger into the fucking ground right in the middle of the restaurant, like on the floor in the restaurant. Because he would, because that's how serious he is about food. Ninja Fox wants to know how something can be over-seasoned yet not have flavor. You can ask him. Loose speech. Oh no, Static, don't fuck with me. You know that counted towards the playtime of the game. Oh god, this burger. It's incredibly bland, no flavor. Unbelievable. Oh, that's the thing I'm supposed to destroy? That? Okay. It's not working. That thing is not taking any damage at all. Oh, yeah, the Molotovs. That works. Please don't kill me. I don't want to have to do any of this again. Thanks. All right. Slowly but surely, we're getting it done. A grenade. RB. To throw a Molotov. We've been doing that. It's been working. Get a load of this gameplay. All right, we did it. Bye. So the fucking mission was to frame the frat boys for destroying like the sorority girls' float, but the entire sorority just watched me do it. You know, the ones that are still breathing after getting, you know, fucking shot in the femoral artery by Brian Griffin with the fucking real-ass gun. You can't run Brian over. I'm sorry. I wish you could. It's not a thing.
This reminds me of the time I played the Family Guy video game.
So what? Now I go back to Mort? Now I go back to Mort. Where is Mort? The marker. Wait. The marker is there. Okay, thank you, game. Please leave me alone. Just trying to enjoy my life. Thank you.
Brian, I've never tapped a keg and don't really want to.
All right.
Please do it so
Tap
I don't
the
get
keg at the nerd party. Oh my god. Seven Sage says, Mike right now. I played this game for 30 minutes, then immediately discarded it. The game turned out to be bland. it had a lot less content despite being despite supposed to be fucking 10 ounces or whatever the fuck he said.
I am so faded right now.
Steel speakers for the nerd party. Okay.
No wonder these guys can't get laid. They got music over there. Let's go steal their speakers.
Pinatas. No wonder these guys can't get laid. I don't know. I think pinatas are sexy. He's talking about the rush of like murdering fucking teenagers. A real ass gun. Like not even like a wacky cartoon gun, you know, like fucking Stewie's a mad genius and he's got all kinds of wacky fucking lasers and shit. It had to be a fucking, what is this? Like a Magnum? Like I don't know guns. Like what?
Thank you.
Jen says, who fucks a pinata? I didn't mean that a pinata itself had sex appeal and like I want to actually like sleep with the pinata. I meant that, you know, it's like if like you see a pinata, it's like, oh, this is going to be a good time, you know? It's suave, sophisticated, sexy. That's what I meant. Not like literally you want to bang the pinata.
I can have a swig from my flask now, right?
Oh, I'd really like to smash that pinata.
Hey, who are those dicks?
Literally, though, not, yeah.
I like taking things from these dicks.
Oh, they don't let you do it unless you fucking leave a pile of bodies. All right. Let's do it.
You bastard. How the hell do you work this thing?
You happy, Nick?
Hey, knock it off. Smell my fingers. Now this one. Aha. Come on, knock it off. Dude, get off.
Looks like you just got bricked, you frickin' moron.
He's in cover there? Like I'm hitting the bricks? I'm definitely not.
I like taking things from these dicks.
And now the official story is that I fucked a Shrek pinata.
I think the nerds are in trouble. Come on, Brian.
It feels like a lifetime, Dolly. It feels like a lifetime. This is like, I feel like one of the appliance animals from the Flintstones right now. You know, I'm sitting here fucking doing something like degrading and painful. Playing a fucking Family Guy game and everybody's like, oh, wow. And I'm just like, well, it's a living. What are you going to do? Listen, some people pick up garbage. You know, some people shovel like literal shit.
There it is.
I might be jealous of that person right now. Just right now. Not most of the time, but just right now. I envy the person whose job it is to just go into the sewers and like clear out fatbergs. For just a moment, I envy his life. Sewage divers. Holy cow, yes. Because really, how different is that from what I'm doing right now? Oh, it's a boss? It's a boss. Oh, dude, I had no idea there was a boss. Oh, here we go. Wow. What are those, homing kegs? He's got incredible aim. Oh, I'm gonna die to the minions.
Don't care.
Oh, I'd really hate to have to do this over again.
Nothing thrills me anymore.
He's taking damage from the Molotov, right? fuck? Brian, look out. Oh, it's not a game over? How far are we into this? Nick, what did you think, dude? You were going to get like a full playthrough of this game? Is that what you were looking for? Let me ask you a question. If it was up to you, would you like me to do a full playthrough of this game? Like, are you going to fucking, like, actually every month ask me to play the Family Guy game for Patreon picks? Because what's going to happen here, Nick, is I'm just going to fucking shut down my Patreon. I'm just going to delete it. Fuck it. I'm just going to delete the fuck Patreon page. So I'll just fucking go sewage diving to make up the loss in profit. That will be preferable to the Family Guy video game. Well, I beat the boss, so, I mean, if there is a silver lining to this cloud, it's that we have more incontrovertible proof of my gaming prowess.
Oh boy, good. You got the speakers.
10 more minutes? What's a clitoris? All right. How's chat doing? Let me check in with chat. Aqueous ablution? Back to family. I'm sorry I missed your resub. You had a dream about me? Let me guess. You found out I had crabs. That's like one of those collective consciousness dreams. So apparently chat is saying that... So what? Desert P streamed this game and then... Like, a bunch of people were like, really upset because the game has all kinds of politically incorrect humor, and then he, like, fucking had to stop playing it, and then like, deleted the VOD of it and everything. It was a previous Family Guy game. Ugh. What a clusterfuck. Actually, I think I remember him telling me about that. Yeah, he was like, oh, yeah, it sucked. Oh, I guess I'm going to do that now. There's a hole to the sorority house. Oh. I mean, does anybody, like honestly care? King Twibs, back to the family. Nah, you know what I'm gonna assume happened to him? That a bunch of people like fucking harassed him and like fucking, you know, probably sent him emails and DMs and were like, "You're a shitty human being for playing this game," and fucking made him feel like a fucking piece of shit for it. Because honestly, like that's what people do sometimes when you do this. Like, people will just, like, find any reason to fuck. Like as if Desert P, like, made the fucking game. You know, probably people fucking, like, hounded him and fucking, like, fucked them all up and, like, annoyed him until he fucking went and deleted it, which is, like, really? Like, really? Is that not? That's not what happened. Tragicomical.
This is bad even for a Jewish frat.
Is it just because the game was fucking total utter shit?
Think of it like tag team wrestling. When you get hurt or too tired, tag out.
I mean, I think most people are past the point of saying that Family Guy is
I can't believe
cringy, if you want, or Family Guy is, you know, a problem, or it's bad because the humor is politically incorrect. I think people hate Family Guy because it's just bad. It's got bad writing. It's not funny. It's unenjoyable. I think that's most of the fucking problem here. More than anything else. Did Pussy say he liked Family Guy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
those jocks are jerks wrecking our float.
Aqueous Solution, tell me about the dream that you had. I want to hear about this. Oh, look, she's adjusting her boobies. Or it's like she's supposed to be? Is that what that's supposed to be? What? Maybe she's just doing like a chicken dance? Albino Octopus says, Pussy says he was asking why you were making fun of it and said it seemed okay. I've never seen him watch or mention Family Guy to me, at least not that I remember. It seems like the type of thing he'd fucking absolutely hate. And I'll tell you why, because when we were in high school and Family Guy first came on the air and all of us unironically loved Family Guy for like the first several seasons. I mean, I just told you, he's a contrarian. He would have absolutely fucking hated it. Simply because everybody else liked it. Right?
I can't believe those jocks wrecked our float. We should just, like, get pregnant with their babies.
Yes, let's get pregnant to take revenge on them. I can stop playing it now, but I'm having so much fun. I mean, I remember liking it. I remember the first couple of seasons, like, actually enjoying it. But, I mean, you know, I was, like, fucking 14. I'd like to, you know, maybe see if it still holds up. You know, or if it, you know, experience it with my big boy brain. I actually wouldn't. I'd really prefer not to. Nick wants me to beat the game tonight.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
All right, well, let's check it. Let's think of it this way, right? The whole Patreon thing. It's a way for me to make money. So why don't we up the ante here, Nick? If you deposit $100,000 directly into my fucking bank account, all right, via PayPal, within the next 20 minutes, I will stream this game until I see fucking end credits. Tonight. I will not go offline. I will not end the stream. I will stay on. I will, as long as it takes. I will stream this game for as long as it takes until I beat. That could take days. That could take fucking days.
Hey.
$100,000. Nick says, funny thing is, if I had the money, I would. You know, I would stop you from doing that, right? You know that, right? I wouldn't let you do that, man. I care about you, And I don't want to see you making irresponsible financial decisions.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
And I can't think of a worse one.
I don't know if I'm the best at everything, but
Tragicomical says, then why offer? It was a joke. I guess. I guess it was what they call a joke. Jokes in my Twitch streams, it's likelier than you think. It's also like way too early for me to end the stream. Figure like another 20 minutes, gotta kill time for 20 minutes. I don't want to have like a short stream, you know? So if anybody's got, anything interesting to talk about. Why not play more Wonder Wickets, Bubba Fair says. I could. Hive swap?
Here you go, and thank you guys so
Well,
much.
Jen, I don't want to start playing another game because I'm not going to stream for that much longer.
hey, no problem.
So-
Thanks for fixing the remote.
Oh, fellas, I almost forgot. Some of the other nerds uploaded a new program on your remote. It analyzes your surroundings and gives you hints of what you should be doing on your journey.
Hey, I'll be popping up now and then with objectives and little hints and stuff. And if you's in the mood, I can tell you where all the best farmers markets is. Bye.
Okay, we'll get to that later. We have to go, Bri. Bertram's already got a head start on us.
Okay, now how exactly does a party work? Do we just take Alka-Seltzer and burp into our fists?
At the risk of sounding hashtag relatable, in reference to the Family Guy video game, that is me at parties. It's true. I relate to that. Heavily. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell it like it is. Do you guys remember me bitching about my chair that broke? The one with the screw that broke inside of the fucking, like the brand new chair. The chair is like fucking 6 months old. Okay. It broke further last night to the point where like the back of the chair is now completely detached from like the seat of the chair. It's like a $250 chair. I can't sit in it anymore. It needs to be replaced. I need a completely new chair. This is not fixable.
No!
Okay, bye.
All right, Stewie, where are we?
And the chair that I'm sitting in now is causing extreme discomfort to my lower back.
The only people who were able to sustain themselves were the Amish.
Aqueous Ablution, I still didn't see the dream thing. Can you show me the dream thing again?
Quiet, shh. Bertram's still here.
Gentlemen, your people are known for making goods that are built to last. What I need from you is a weapon the likes of which no one has ever seen.
I'm afraid we cannot help you, unattractive infant. You see, the Amish are not a violent people.
Well, I have something here that might change your mind.
Yeah, well, guys, I mean, the thing is, you might post things in the chat. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to see them. So while I have no doubt that they posted it, I simply did not see it. Therefore, I ask again so I could see it. Here's the dream. A plushie belonging to you got yeeted across a pool of piss, and I had to swim through said pool of piss to retrieve it for you. I forget what the plush was. I think it was probably Pikachu-esque. Oh, you know what it probably was?
That's the one he gives them. Brian, we're taking all of those down.
It is settled. We have a deal.
Stewie Griffin, prepare to be destroyed.
This is a real Detective Pikachu plush that you could buy. Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, my browser is doing that. Oh, you're gonna do that again, dude. So you know the Detective Pikachu movie, how one of the scenes when like it's like the all hope is lost part of the plot when Pikachu is just walking by himself down the street and his face is all like he's all sad and shit and he's like singing the Pokemon theme to himself. Well, they made a plush of the sad face. I'm going to put the link into the chat because I can't put it in OBS because my fucking web browser is being a cock. But the stitching in the face makes it look like his brow is furrowed and everything, and it's actually fucking cute and hilarious and great. Maybe that's the thing that got yeeted into the piss pool. And by the way, Aqueous Ablution, I want to thank you
What's that smell? It smells like sweat and anger and shame.
for unthinkingly swimming through a pool of piss for my benefit. I mean, I hate that, and to be honest, you know, I wish you wouldn't have done it. And if that was real life, I absolutely would have stopped you. Did I try to stop you in the dream? Because I absolutely would have tried to stop you in reality. It's one of those things where it's like, I do appreciate it. A sniper rifle. Oh my god.
All right, let's get these dicks.
I guess thank you. Thank you for swimming through piss for me.
Not what I look like. We've got to stop them before anyone sees it.
That's like a real pal right there. Oh my fucking god. I'm fucking
Come on, Stewie. They know we're here.
sniping Amish people in a fucking Family Guy video game in 2019. Wow, I'm surprised he actually was able to take cover behind that. A swing and Amish.
Hey, Bri, let's see if we can shoot all the chickens here, because we're sickos, I guess.
You see that? Because I missed him and he's Amish. I said a miss. It was a miss, but it was Amish. Statics, I'm sorry. Was that joke still better than the Family Guy writing, though? Matt McCody says funnier than the game. Oh, the bar is low. Yeah, Static says this is the first video game to actually legitimately cause violence. Yeah, as in it's so bad it just makes you want to fucking like go on a rampage. Not the bees! Oh, I could have done that, and then we could have watched the Amish guys get all Wicker Man and shit. Guys, does Wonder Wickets have anything to do with the Wicker Man? And if not, why not?
Let's just see what these magic seeds can do for my tiny Amish dung.
He's using the seeds on his penis. Oh, but he exploded.
Wow, those seeds actually work. I hate to say it, but Bertram's kind of legit.
Look, it's the game. You know what I was thinking about the other day? You guys know the expression, you catch more flies with honey than with shit? Is that true? Because, I don't know, man. Flies, like, really, really, really love shit. That's not the expression? It's vinegar? Since when do flies like vinegar? Are you sure it's not honey? I've heard it so many times, like, where they used honey. Maybe all these people got the expression wrong? They like vinegar better than shit?
I could crap anywhere here and no one would even be mad.
Jerge. Back to the family. Jerge, we playing the jizz drinking game at TMG next year?
Yeah, I thought something was amiss.
Anarchic Artistry says, Stewie just made the same pun that I did like 2 seconds ago. Did you hear it? No, it was different. Slightly. But it was the same concept. He said, I knew something was amish. It's close. It's close. Oh my god, I'm on the fucking tier of Family Guy. My humor is on the same tier as Family Guy. Though, to be fair... Oh, you guys can't hear the game anyway? Oh, what a shame. Family Guy, being that I watched it so much when I was younger, in like high school and college too, it probably informed a lot of my sense of humor and made me into the person that I am today. Family Guy formed me into the shit nugget of a human being that you fucking are hearing speak right now. It's true. How else can you explain it in Ethica, the fact that I just made the same fucking joke and then the game made it? No, I agree, though. Early Family Guy, it did have its moments. It did. It had, it had good episodes. It's there. There is the theory that Seth MacFarlane started to make Family Guy deliberately bad because he didn't want to work on it anymore.
At least there's no cars or vacuum cleaners to worry about.
Because he's a dog.
Anyone care to join me in the tradition? They've got archers in the towers. Watch out! Yeah, do not come any closer, brother.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate Twin Stick. You missed him, dude? So the expression is you catch more flies with vinegar than with shit. I would have bet a nut that it was honey. It's fucking vinegar? Really?
Come on, knock it off.
The expression is you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Okay, so that's the expression. Now, what that means is flies prefer honey to vinegar. Bubba Fair, I've heard this expression countless fucking times in my life. I've heard it in real life. I've heard it like in movies and television shows where they say you catch more flies with honey than with shit. Now all of a sudden and I mean that. And I mean that. And now I'm being told that the expression is you catch more fucking flies with honey than vinegar? It's not the Mandela effect, Raylan. Or you say Nelson Mandela fucking invented the phrase? He invented the saying? In reference to what? Apartheid? So now Nelson Mandela figures into this shit? I think you guys are in the Berenstain universe, is what I think. All right. Here's the bottom line. Here's what it comes down to. I'm not having a jape. Here's what it comes down to. You're all fucking stupid. Because if you want to catch flies, use shit. It is shit. Nothing will attract flies better than shit. Flies love shit. It's always going to be shit. Shit is always going to fucking be the best material to use.
Those are them, brothers.
And then if you want to kill the flies, nothing works better than Prima strategy guides. Attract the flies with shit, kill them with the Prima strategy guides. And by the way, why even use this expression? Like, who's trying to catch flies? The only person I could see that being valuable to is, like, somebody who owns a frog farm. I could see wanting to catch flies if you got a frog farm. Who the fuck has a frog farm? Maybe in France. Like, I'm sure those frogs are farm raised, you know, when they cook frog legs, it's probably farm raised frogs. Right here on Triple F. Farm raised frogs.
Oh, damn it! Oh my God, that hurts!
All right, man. Can I change weapons? Oh, let's use Stewie.
Aw, you suck. I'm doing this mostly because of the it's the baby and the dog. Delightful.
All aboard the Pain horse-drawn cart. We need better tongues, brother.
There you go. There's the ray gun. It does exist.
I'm doing this mostly because of the sex I never had.
Yeah, but I'm still fucking just in shock over the whole Brian using a real ass gun thing. Oh yeah, it's the pedophile. That's right, and he's making jokes about pedophilia. You know, one of the funniest things in the world.
Hot damn! What time is it? School's almost out.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Nothing funnier to Seth MacFarlane than pedophilia.
Hey, let me know if you see anything cute. I've got to get something for Rupert or he'll be pissed.
Yep. Imagine being Seth MacFarlane and making a bunch of pedophile jokes on national television, and then going on Twitter and expecting people to take your opinions about Nancy Pelosi seriously. And then everybody's like, yes, let's listen to Seth MacFarlane, the man who makes pedophile jokes on national television.
Sniper tower somehow. Let's hear it for problem solving, y'all.
Oh, this actually, like, got hard. Do I mean when he was at the Oscars? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about all fucking 39 seasons of Family Guy. Gorgonized Catastrophe says, I will give you 3 Big Macs if you stop playing. I said I wanted non-depressing burgers, not the most depressing burger.
Butter, 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 yummy, yummy, yummy.
Just gonna leave that alone. Yeah, the telephone is a can on a string because they're Amish. And, you know. Don't use modern technology and all that, right?
Take down all them wanted posters. People need to stop worrying
Right.
so much about others and start worrying about themselves. MYOB, everybody.
You know, when I was younger and I first learned about Amish people, right? And what they, you know, what they're about and what they do and how they live. And I was like, oh man, you know, that's weird. That's kind of, I thought it sounded terrible, you know. I was like, why would you not want to live without all the, you know, the luxuries of modern society? Oh, I fucking get it now. Oh, fucking, you know, almost fucking 30 years later, right? Being on social media every day, fucking using a computer almost every day and wanting to fucking slam my skull into my fucking monitor almost every single day. Fucking every day is a new exciting world of troubleshooting. Why the fuck would you want an automobile and drive around a car when it's constant fucking maintenance? If you fucking own a car, you're gonna fucking at least spend the amount of money you spent buying the car on maintenance for the car over the fucking amount of time that you own that car. Owning cars is a fucking nightmare.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey!
Yeah, you think horses are worse?
Help! Help!
I'm doing this mostly because of the sex I never had.
Bogies in the tower.
Now, I have no doubt that horses are going to bring their own, problems and have their own difficulties. But is a horse going to be as annoying as owning a fucking car? I somehow really, really doubt that. And you know how, I know I'm onto something with this? Because they have Rumspringa, right? Rumspringa is when... Yeah, good. When an Amish child reaches a certain age, he's told, I believe it's 17 or 18 years old? They say 16. They are forced to leave. I don't know if they have to do it, but I think it's very heavily encouraged. Leave their community where they grew up and go out and experience life in the fucking real world. Now you might be thinking, they come out into the real world, into fucking modern civilization. They come into, they go to a city or even a small town and they live among, normies or whatever, normies. And you might think to yourself oh wow, all the modern luxuries, a supermarket and the internet and porn, they would never go back. They would never go back. It's 99% of them go back after a year.
How dare you!
Corn's kind of gross, because I bet a lot of perverts hide in it.
They probably take one look at Seth MacFarlane's Twitter account and say, you know what? I'm out. I'm going back.
The afterlife awaits you, child.
I'm going back to live without plumbing and electricity. Easy choice. Easy choice.
That there flamethrower's gonna be good for burning up things like hay or trees, but make sure you're right up next to it so you get a nice burn.
How positively delightful!
Oh, we got a flamethrower.
Oh, you think thou art better than me, yeah?
And of course,
Are you happy now?
I immediately set myself on fire. Surprising no one. Heg Traffam says, Mike's still playing this because he unironically loves Family Guy. What's so hard to understand?
Ryan, that barn must be where they're building Bertram's secret weapon.
Instantly died.
Getting the resources to build that weapon.
No, you know why I'm still playing it?
I've got a right about that.
Because I love you guys. And I'm enjoying spending time with you guys. It's true. Tragicomical says, no, because if you did love us, you'd stop. Well, when I stop playing this, the stream is ending. That's what I'm trying to say. Just trying to kill time with you guys. Because I love you. I mean, I could stop and just sit here in silence. You want me to stop and sit? We could just sit here and just have a chat with no video game happening. Seven Sage says, surely you didn't get that direct deposit. No. No. No, 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 no. No!
Thank you.
Okay, yes. So they want me to go in the barn. I don't really understand how. Like maybe if there was a prompt to open the barn, like open it. Maybe I need to use the flamethrower.
Hello, I'm Stewie.
Burn the barn down. Nah, nope.
Can't fire your guns without ammo.
Chat, anything? I know, turn the game off. I know, turn the game off. But I can't go behind the barn, Buntime, because I can't jump over the fucking fence, and I also can't go in the barn. There's an invisible wall there. Jen is now looking up a guide. Follow the path. You see a... Oh. Yeah, fair. Static, did you tame the tickle chicken? Mal, let me ask you this now before I forget. There's a mod from Minecraft, and I want to see if you could put it on the server where me and Rev are playing now. That it installs dinosaurs. It's a dinosaur mod. And Static was taming dinosaurs in Minecraft. Can we have dinosaurs? And Static said that there's tickle chickens. The fossils are in the ground, so you have to put the mod in the game before you start the server. It might be worth starting the server over. BY fan, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming tonight. It's good. It's always good to see you, man. I'm trying to find a picture of a tickle chicken for you guys. Therizinosaurus. We call it a tickle chicken. I think that was somebody on server 46 Static who fucking started calling them tickle chickens. Like that's not ours. Like we actually can't take credit for tickle chicken. Cause it was an ARC YouTuber. Well, they tickle you. It's a herbivore. This is a herbivore. Big old friend. Big old friend. It's like Barney. The unholy love child between Barney and fucking Edward Scissorhands. Talk to Rev and see if he's okay with restarting it. He's not going to be okay with restarting it for dinosaurs. Come on. I saw they put bees in Minecraft. I was hoping we could do like a Wicker Man reenactment. Also, Bungle Ceratops says we don't need to restart, so. Yeah, the dinosaur is in Ark. This is actually the model from Ark. Seals calls it the scourge of every early game Ark player. Because while they're not, carnivorous, they're territorial. And yeah, those claws, they tickle at first, but only for like a quarter of a second, then they start to hurt really, really bad. But he's fun, right? Coma Disaster. It's fun. It's a fun dino. Fun dinos. Fun dinosaur. I'm going to just leave him up there for anybody who's really trying to not look at this game. I can't open the gate. There's no prompt to open the gate. Go to the other path. This is the wrong side. What, is that the side I just came from? Then why is there a bunch of money in there? Looks like some bear traps. I guess I was kind of hoping that he would say, like, oh, it worked even though I'm not a bear. Just because that's the kind of joke that I would make, and I want to see if this theory is real, that I'm on, like, the same comedy tier as Family Guy.
Excellent.
That's too funny for Family Guy, Helix Snake. You think that's funny? Well, you have been coming to these streams for a while. What the fuck is this? They're Amish people, not fucking Ewoks. What? He did say burn the tree down, right? Or did... He said that, right? Oh, okay. Oh, the magic trees. So the insinuation is they're like Keebler elves or something? This flamethrower leaves a lot to be desired. At least the music is fun and whimsical.
We've got the Amish to build stuff.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun.
I mean, I guess a lot of the Amish people go back because, like, that's, you know, where their families are and they want to, you know, be with their families. You know, that's the main reason why, like, I won't probably ever move away from, you know, from New York, because I like, you know, being with my family, man. I'm a family guy when it comes right down to it. Oh, God damn it! And listen, New York can fucking suck, man. New York is expensive. It's crowded. As I went to Queens on Thursday. I sat in traffic for fucking 2.5 hours. Guys, that's real. That's fucking real. 2.5 hours of my day gone. Because I had the fucking audacity to try to get somewhere.
Okay, I've got it. Positively delightful.
I don't know. Where's the marker? Oh, I'm blind. Just fly? Well, they made some advancements on flying cars. I watched a video on Twitter the other day. There was a successful test flight recently. It was Boeing. For like a kind of like a flying taxi. kind of looked like a little helicopter, and it was a self-flying taxi. So that's coming. That shit is coming. That's real. It was a 1-minute successful test flight. Whether or not, you know, the market is going to embrace it and it's really going to fucking become, like, viable and something that actually takes off and we see it, you know, widespread in our lifetimes, I don't know. But the flying cars exist. Someone in chat asked if I'm ever going to play Family Guy online. And I was alarmed to discover recently that Family Guy online exists or did exist until very recently. Here is a screenshot from somebody's Twitter account that is insanely low res. Hold on. Family Guy Online shuts down after discovering most players too stupid to play game. Now, I don't know what website this is from or what publication this is. But it's an article. Roadhouse Interactive President James Hursthouse explained the difficulties behind Family Guy Online after it was announced today that the game would be shut down. News to me that it even existed. I mean, I'd never heard of this before. You all knew about this game? You knew that this game existed? Roadhouse Interactive. I don't know who Roadhouse is. Is Roadhouse like notoriously shitty developer? The article is from 2012. I'm seeing this now. Yeah. So that means that at that time, Family Guy Online existed. Can we get confirmation that this existed? And yeah, this isn't like an Onion article, please. Roadhouse is a stupid Family Guy recurring joke. It's a Family Guy meme. Oh well, that's why they called the. That's why they called the development team Roadhouse Interactive. Okay. It's real. You saw videos of, so it did exist. Wow, that's fucking wild. Because that's how popular Family Guy was at one point, that they were able to justify making a fucking online fucking MMO. And the classes were family member archetypes. Why? That's such a fucking obviously bad idea. But it seems to me like that's not the problem. That's not why the game failed. We learned that players did not take to the early version. They did not understand the basic MMO concepts of quests and magic, and many called the game extremely on quote, boop, and for nerds. They did like the non sequitur cutscenes of the game because it reminded them of the show. After observing many players struggling with the battle system, we tried to dumb down the mechanics so even children could understand. But most players couldn't get past the rock, paper, scissors battle system. In fact, there were quite a few players that asked whether or not Lois would become nude after she makes a sex joke and spent most of their time trying to attack the Meg NPC. So somebody in chat is saying that the article is fake, but the game was real. To be fair, you have to have a really low IQ to enjoy Family Guy. You know what? But that's not true approximately half the time. Especially when half the, you think that's bad, Lois. The fucking flashback, like, reference gags, half the time are about shit that, like, you just... They themselves will acknowledge, most people watching the show don't even fucking know. That was all when Seth MacFarlane was on the fucking writing team. Because Seth MacFarlane didn't give a fuck if people didn't understand his like highbrow references or not. Highbrow. Like Conway Twitty. Guys, I hate that fucking gag so much. And I remember an episode of Family Guy where Peter Griffin, he's like, we know that you guys don't like the Conway Twitty thing, but so we're going to keep doing it because we know you hate it. But this is, while this is fake, tell me that this is not completely believable. 90% of conversations between players were Family Guy quotes. 70% of players could not progress past level 2. There were 17 giant chicken encounters. Mal pointing out that's 100% your humor. And it all comes full circle.
All right, we destroyed them.
King Davy says, haha, good comedy. Fuck your audience, right?
Now we need to find out where they're getting their precious metals from.
I do that like every night. That is one of the main like engines of my sense of humor. Figuring out what pisses people off and then doing what pisses people off. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now.
Ooh, maybe a trip to the jewelry.
This entire fucking me streaming this game is that. Oh my God, me and Seth MacFarlane are basically the same person.
Already tell this place sucks.
I'm just Seth MacFarlane without the success and money. And I hate it. Scheming Miner has one image that sums up the Family Guy MMO. I would like to see it. Can somebody, one of the mods, permit this? Oh, the Amish are smoking weed. They're growing weed and smoking it.
Excellent.
Do Amish people use money, or is it like a barter system? I thought it was like a barter system. They just have a bartering system. Yeah, good. I assumed I was going to burn the marijuana crop, and then we were going to get a contact high. Weed contact high. Weed. I bet you Seth Rogen and Seth MacFarlane hang out and smoke weed together with Elon Musk. Kingly Capybara. Back to the family. Thank you for 25 months of support. Here's the image. New Axe body spray for him plus for her. Unleash the chaos. Is this like a real in-game advertisement? It is, isn't it? What's up, Superintendent Chalmers? Watch Preacher. You just received the Axe Anarchy body spray consumable. Dude, I just threw up a little bit. Oh my God, it was just an advertisement, probably like microtransaction fucking circle jerk. Like, oh my God, it was an in-game item. The fucking Axe body spray was an in-game item. Oh my God, they actually did it. Oh, they actually did this. I really, really enjoy the button. Sweet! Thanks! Unleash the chaos today. it's funny because the person who was that in chat, Scheming Miner, who put the image. That image really does sum up everything that you need to know. That just told me everything I could want to know about that fucking MMO. That was amazing how accurate that was. And that's fucking sad.
So these guys make fireplaces, right? That's like the one thing I know about them, and I wanted to work it in.
It tells me everything I need to know.
Y'all can use that spirally doorway to go fetch some items you may have forgotten, or things you feel like you might want to get.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna ignore them. Fuck it.
Hey, I smoked a little weed back there, and I'm kind of freaking out. Not gay, but would you mind holding my hand?
Weird. Can you guys hear the game? He said, I got high and I'm freaking out a little bit. And I'm not gay, but I want you to hold my hand.
There's got to be something we can do to take that place down.
You like that?
Breakfast thing. Look at you reloading. How positively delightful.
I'm dead. Right? No?
So the Amish just look the same every day of their lives?
Yeah, I think so.
So they never get compliments on, like, new clothes or haircuts?
Your haircut looks great, Stewie.
Oh, thank you, Brian. I thought it came out nice.
Yeah, so the fucking baby and the dog
How dost thou
are like ambiguously gay together.
This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun.
And that's funny. You know? I mean, you should think that's funny. That's just like fucking me and Rev's fucking Minecraft streams. You like that, right? Why not like Family Guy? It's the same shit. See, I'm having a fucking existential crisis because I'm realizing now that I'm just fucking Family Guy. My whole sense of humor is just Family Guy.
Brian, can the Amish use the postal service?
How the hell would I know the answer to that?
God, calm down. I was just making conversation. Always pretending to be so educated.
What was that?
Nothing.
I'm just Family Guy. Static? That's the point that you're trying to make here? Thank you. Thank you for shoving the fucking red pill down my throat. Thank you.
I think thou may have mistaken us for Quakers. We don't mess around.
Lamango says that there's an episode of Family Guy where Stewie gets MPreg with Brian's baby.
Yeah, right there. That's child abuse, mister.
Which reminds me that this exists. You see that? Seth MacFarlane thinks that MPreg is funny too. And now we can have a Shrado emote made by Microgravity. Although this does not contain the Pregante shadow. I was hoping for a Pregante shadow. No, we need to work on this. We need to work on this. Microgravity. Maybe we'll. Oh, Omseal made it. My bad. Omseal. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this. I want some changes. But it's a good start. It's a good start.
Repent, sinner.
Dude, we gotta raise the bar here. You know, Dyer upped the game. Now we've got to stay in step. We've got to up the game to remain competitive in the fucking emote marketplace. We got to give the people what they want.
Positively delightful.
Basic capitalism. The consumers have spoken. And they want MPreg.
Yeah, take that, you big community of weirdos.
I've seen girls on the internet that have had the same thing happen to them.
What? What is it? What does that mean?
Now get back to that barn and destroy whatever it is that's cooking up in there.
I've seen girls on the internet that have had the same thing happen to them. What happened to them? Was it the dam breaking? It was like a squirt. It was a squirting joke. It was squirting. It was squirt. He's saying he saw like a porn with squirting. Is that what he's saying? That's got to be what he said. That's the only thing that makes sense.
I'm doing this mostly because of the sex I never had.
Yes, we heard you the first 8 times.
Is this our vacation?
Yeah,
Oh. Are we trash?
kinda.
Fun fact. It is P. I went backwards. Fuck. Yeah, Rywood. I think the implication is that they're supposed to be together, but I guess Brian's invisible right now. You're supposed to go back? Cool. Shoonie Toon says you having fun. Oh yeah, at the time of my life. Are you? That's the important part.
You just couldn't keep your dirty hands out of my son's cornhole, could you? Now you must go.
Attack them with our secret technology. Just kidding. Use your standard issue weapons.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
I feel like this is gonna go bad if I try to use
No problem.
the flamethrower. Cool. 360 no scope in Family Guy.
Okay, hang on.
Lord, forgive me for the whooping I'm about to bestow unto these two.
Wait, why does this not count as technology?
Show that wooden what's-a-majiggy who's boss, y'all.
Oh, that didn't do anything. This seems like a good use of the flamethrower.
Bertram's really got to get better taste in his means of annihilation.
Doesn't do shit. Any ideas, chat? Possum Tots, I am going to stream tomorrow. I think I'm going to do some more Mario Maker. You guys have been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it. So if you have levels you want me to play, get them ready for tomorrow night. Any suggestions besides stop playing? No ball crushing Kaizo levels again. Shoot the eyes. Thank you.
You sure you want to use Crayon?
Seems fake. It's not fake. Oh, okay, I get it. He's shooting popcorn at me, it looks like.
We gotta get out of here fast.
It looks like I might be fucked.
And you were worried. Oh man, we're screwed.
Die, heathen!
Put that in your butter and churn it.
He's dead. I did it. Real gamer.
Geez, the Amish are pretty amazing builders, aren't they?
Oh my god, I was just thinking the same thing. I mean, Bertram was just
Okay, I'm going to ignore this dialogue and I'm going to say, guys, thank you for coming to hang out tonight. I'm going to wrap up here.
Yeah, but
Wait, I beat the whole game?
I mean,
Nick, you owe me a lot of money.
gigantic.
Thank you for the subs, the resubs, the bits, guys. Really appreciate that. But most of all, thank you for just coming to hang out, making my streams a success. It would be a real bummer to stream to nobody, and you guys make that not happen every night, and that means so much to me. Thank you so much. If anybody is new to the channel, you can find me on social media. You can find me on YouTube. Most of the content is not Family Guy related, if you were thinking it was. Apologies in advance if you're looking for Family Guy content. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? Yes, it is. It's all fucking Family Guy. I am Family Guy, apparently. What a dark revelation that we had here tonight. I'm going to look at the art. If anybody had art for the stream, please tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt so I can see it and look at it. And we'll look at it together right now. What do we have here? We got some fun stuff. We have from Smappy Figures some very cool Red Vox art, specifically stranded art. Love that, Smappy. Thank you so much. From Codbo, it says, on the topic of space travel, how gay would you like your space travel? The Galaxy Railways or Space Battleship Yamato? No idea what you're talking about. God bless you. From Lemon Line, it says, Crayon mask. Cute as hell. Thank you so much. On theme with crayon physics, of course. Star Heaven would be proud. The BY fan, welcome back to the family. Thank you for watching the streams and supporting the content. Hope to see you around soon. From Primal Screen Guy, it says, don't ask. Oh, I don't want to. And I'm not going to. But good job. From Bakey Cat, it says, handsome doctor struggles with crayon puzzles, loses his mind in the process. The handsome doctor who couldn't figure out diabetes. This is beautiful. Thank you for this. Hey, Brian, I have a chin strap. Yeah, that was like Apple Dave as Brian Griffin. Fuck, I hate that. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, do I fucking hate that. Wow. Oh, fuck, that sucks. Ugh. I mean, it's well done, but, God damn it. That physically fucking hurts how much I hate that. Moving on from Lamango. It says Venus. This is really good, really well done, Lamango. I hate to critique your art in like, you know, a way that makes it seem like I'm not grateful for it, because I am. But we do need to talk about this PNG. What's this? What's this? Lamango, what is this? Oh, Sick did it? That's white in the armpit there. Oh, maybe that's the professor's jizz? Was that the implication? No, I think somebody fucked up this PNG. It's his musk. Nah, I think you just fucked up, son. Somebody fucked up. And the way that you're all blaming it on each other tells me that you realize how much you fucked up. Fix this. All right, do your jobs. Finally, from Ryewood or Goth Werewolves, we have Low Effort Cryptid. Cute as fuck. Yet another one. Low Effort Cryptid, still popular all these months later. Yeah, the ultimate pixel artist sin, Lil Flamey. Bubba Fair says at your current rate of play, if you were to only do a half hour of this game a month, it'd take you 2 years to beat it. Nick, please don't ask me to play this again, dude. Please. Like I'm begging you, man. Like my life sucks enough, dude. Why are you making me play this, man? Why are you doing this to me, dude? All right, I'm out, guys. Love you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to the Patreon supporters. I exaggerate my pain, but only slightly. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, 90% for some Mario Maker. I saw people asking about Bosch's Garden of Earthly Delights. Again, that'll be sometime this week. Have an awesome night, guys. Lots of love. Thank you again for all the support, and I will see you soon.